Hey crafty friends, it's Alyssa with Crafting to Cope, and I'm on today with the second part of my Dollar Tree haul. So I kind of broke my Dollar Tree shopping in half for videos, and I did all of the Christmas stuff in a previous video, which I will link below. And then this is just kind of some random things that I bought that I thought were cute or that I could use in crafty projects. So I'm going to get started. So I did purchase these bags. I thought this was a color I hadn't seen, and it looks like they're starting to get more fun colors, and I thought that this color would be great with some of the Christmas collections that I had. So I do like to make bag journals, and then during my birthday challenge I was gifted a loaded bag, and so I also want to try and make some of those. So I got that. And then I did find these super cute containers, and I've seen other people haul these, but I just grabbed the Garfield and the Smurfs because they totally remind me of being a kid. And I'm going to pull this aside and try to open it and minimize the noise. But each one comes with two little containers, and so the cover is right on the top here. So it's just these two little containers, and I just thought they were so cute. I could use them to store some crafty items. I'm pretty sure my son's probably a little too old to take these in his lunch, but he also really does like Garfield. And then my older son maybe likes Smurfs a little bit better than my younger son, but my younger son did like Garfield. So I just think these are so cute and remind me so much of being a kid. But with all the different things in my craft room, I thought I could for sure use these for some storage. So I picked those up just because they were cute. They also have some like reusable bags, which I thought were really cool to like store things or carry things, but I haven't seen those at my store, so I haven't got those. And then I did also find these baking liners, and so I've seen people haul these. I think Erin over at Coop's Place Crafts got like Mickey Mouse and I want to say Stitch, and I didn't see those at my store. I did see, I mean, maybe it was Stitch or Ninja Turtles or something, but I kind of just picked up the ones that I knew. I'm going to open it up so I can kind of show you what it looks like. I'm not opening it correctly, but that's okay. It is so cute, and I thought it would be fun to try and make some pockets out of these. You could also kind of use it just like you would vellum almost. It's just so cute. And so I thought if I didn't use it for crafts, which I'm totally going to try and make pockets out of it, that I could use it in just like in my kitchen for baking. I just thought it was super cute, and it's coming up to Christmas season. So that is the Smurf one, and then the Garfield one just has the little Garfield cats. And then I'm pretty sure that this is what it looks like, but let's see what the SpongeBob one looks like. I might use the SpongeBob one for actually baking because my son loves SpongeBob. So look at how cute that is. I love that color. I mean, maybe, I don't think I have like a little golden book that's SpongeBob or anything. Like I have little golden books or like little books that I could make journals out of and use these too. But look at how cute that is. That is so cute. I'm going to have to just get creative and think of fun ways to use this because it's adorable. And I think they have like Ninja Turtles. There's Mickey Mouse, Stitch. I don't know what other ones they have, but I've noticed that they're kind of hard to find. So I just grabbed those. I thought they were so fun. And then I did grab some things for my craft fair. So I grabbed these little easels so I could display like a recipe book and a journal on them at my upcoming craft fair. And I bought a couple other things too for that. I also found these acrylic markers, and I haven't actually seen these before at my store. So I thought I would give them a shot and see. Let's actually try them out and see what they look like. I probably have a piece of paper handy. I'm just kind of curious what an acrylic marker. Ooh, that's nice. I do like that color. These colors are nice and vibrant. They write really good. So if you see these, yeah, these are nice markers. I like them. And then I only saw 2 different packs at my store. I'm not sure if there's more, but I found these 2 packs, so I grabbed them. These are more pastel. Those are more kind of bright tones. I do think it's weird that there's like 2 kind of teal color in here. And I think this one. Yeah, I like those markers. So I would buy those if you run into them. They're nice markers. All right. And then I did see these, and I thought these would be really fun to alter. I do think I'll paint them with chalk paint. And then I have some really pretty Christmas paper. I thought these would make cute little decor pieces, or you could paint them, kind of Mod Podge something on here, seal it, and use it as kind of like, you know, a little tray to like store cute little things on. I'm going to experiment with those. I do like to do things other than paper crafting, so I just thought I'd try those, but I am going to put paper on them, so I guess it's still paper crafting. And I am a total Sesame Street fan, and I have kind of like a collection of Sesame Street things because I have a lot of like Sesame Street Golden books. And I'm a huge Elmo fan. I have been for a very long time, but I grew up on Sesame Street, so I just love Sesame Street in general. But my Dollar Tree had Oscar, Elmo, Cookie Monster, and then I can't remember what it's the girl character that wasn't around when I was a kid. Is it this one? Is this Abby Cadabby? I don't know what her name is. They had this one, but they all have the exact same stickers inside. It's just the cover that's different. So I just grabbed these 2 because I liked the covers, and I thought maybe I could use just the covers as well as the stickers in some of my crafting. And then I also picked up these 2 sets of display easels. I'm just going to put these in with my craft fair stuff in the event that I think this will work for my recipe album, but I just like to pick up things and put them in my craft fair boxes to make sure that I have everything I need when I go and set up. So I picked those up. And then I found new makeup cases, and I was so excited because I buy these and then I put pens and pokey tools in them. So I found 4 different designs. So there's this one that has pink and kind of like red flowers. This one is total like groovy retro vibe. And then these cute hearts. And then my favorite, which I got 2 of these, is the blue bows. So when they had these out with the pink bows, I bought them. And then I made cute pens and pokey tools that matched it and sent them as gifts. So I was really excited to find those because I think I can make some pokey tools that match that. So here's the other blue one that I got as well. And then this was a new find for me. So it's an industrial strength glue stick. So it says it has low odor, it's non-toxic, and super strong adhesion. And then in the picture, you know, kind of as an example, it has this like mirror with a hanger on it. So it sounds like it's not recommended for fabric. And if you use it, they can't be washed. So, dries with no residue, perfect for crafting with wood, metal, leather, and so much more. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I grabbed 2 of those. I just like to have like different adhesive on hand to kind of try. And then I did buy some fun socks. I wear the crazy socks. I mean, in the winter, I wear Uggs a lot because I live in Minnesota and it's cold. And so I do like to get some taller socks. And so I grabbed these Tootsie Roll socks. And then these ones I thought were so cute with the pinks and the brown. I love pink and brown together. I also love Tootsie Rolls. And then I got Smurfs. So they have Smurfette on them. And then Inspector Gadget, because I'm such a like 80s, 90s kid. And I just thought they were super cute. So I grabbed those. They look super tall, but we'll see what happens. And then I did find 2 new scents of the Be Pure. I did go back because I had somebody ask me to go and see if I could find that vanilla scent and the coffee mocha one. And I had bought one of each. I always buy one of each. And by the time I went back, they were all gone. And I went back, I think, the very next morning to see if I could find them for her. And the lady at the checkout was laughing. And she's like, I think they were out for like 2 hours and they sold out. So I found blueberry and cherry and they smell really good. Like, I love the fruity scents. So I was excited for those. And again, when I bought those, they apparently sold out right away too. And then I found 2 new colors of cases. So this is like a cream color, which you can see kind of up here by there's a little piece of styrofoam in here, which kind of changes the color a little bit. And then this one is a purple. I mean, I guess I could open them and we could look at them. But I usually just buy every color to just have them. So this is like a glitter purple. So... And then this one, it almost looks like it would be glow in the dark, but I know it's not. But it kind of has that, almost like that weird coloring to it, but it's kind of like a cream glittery color. So I grabbed those just because I like to have them. And then kind of keeping with the theme of altering things, I thought these would be really cute to turn into little ornaments, to paint them and then put little paper pieces on them. So I'm going to try and make something out of those and just see how it goes. I mean, they're kind of heavy to hang on a tree, but you could maybe hang them somewhere else. So I'm going to try and alter those. And then I did buy a pack of these Andes mints. I was using these in my tea favors, so my non-Christmas tea favors. So I grabbed a pack of those. And then my favorite find, which is also my last find, was something that was new to me. I found project bags. And these are like the same size as the ones that I got at Hobby Lobby in like the back to school section. But these come in these really pretty colors, like pink, teal, black, and then this pretty blue color. And so I bought one of each. I love project bags. So what I do is I will have a project bag and I will like write on here. Like, for example, I have one with like an Alice in Wonderland golden book in it. And then anytime I find something that I think would go with that golden book, I put it in this pouch. And I have all kinds of them for my golden books. But then, you know, I also have like a project bag for like Golden Girls because I have a bunch of Golden Girl stuff. And so I just keep these little project bags and then I have like a crate that I set them in. And I just put a label right here and then I can kind of just flip through them. And I love that they're different colors. I usually remember what color goes to what because I go to them very often to put things in there. And I'll also put things in here that I'm working on if I can't finish it or if I want to move on to something else. And then I can just grab this bag and work on things. And so I know that there's a few other crafters that kind of do the same thing. But I was super excited because usually I can only find these at like back to school time. And I was happy to find them at Dollar Tree. So I was going to look and see how many I had that weren't in use and then decide if I wanted to get any more. Hopefully they're there when I go back. But these are fantastic and they are so heavy duty that you can fit so much in here. And they do have nice zippers as well, but you can fit a lot in here and still zip it shut. So if you're looking for a great way to kind of organize projects that you're not ready to work on, I would definitely do this. And you can just find like a box or like an old milk crate or something. Like they sell those kind of milk crate lookalikes and you can put them in there. You could also put them in a storage cube, but you might have to put them that way. But anyway, I just think they're great. And mine are actually in a crate, but the crate is made for records, but it's a nice wood crate and it holds them just perfect. So I was super excited about that. So that is my Dollar Tree haul for today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. I hope you have a good day. Bye, everyone.